What's up, B fam? Welcome to another episode of Be Free and Multiply, where I become free, you become free, and we become free together. Where I talk about my past, my present, and also the things that I became free from and the things that I'm still working on becoming free from. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, you guys already know I'm going to be doing things like raw. I don't care. I had like a little headband on today, and I had my little fro out. My fro is actually super long, so I just haven't combed it out yet. But anywho, y'all don't need to know all of that. What's up? If you guys like the content that I bring, please subscribe and also message me. Comment. So today's title is Gaining Strength When You Lost Your Confidence. Gaining strength when you lost your confidence. So listen, I know about this too well because I grew up in a small town, and I had this amazing confidence. Like, nobody could tell me nothing. But as I got older, a little bit older, in adolescent age and young teenager age, excuse me, it's a little late here, so excuse me. As I got older, and the people that I was hanging around, the boys that I was dating at the time, I started to lose my confidence. And when they say, I don't know if y'all ever heard this saying, but it's the old saying that says, if you allow that voice in your head to speak too often, it's going to be hard to get rid of it. So I allowed that voice in my head to speak too often to the point where it was very, very hard to get rid of it. So I lost confidence in myself, as if like I could not do anything. I wasn't worthy. And even at 34, like, those thoughts still come to my mind because of the situations and the things that I have placed myself in, or how I attack myself, because whomever you attract, you are. So if somebody is attacking your character, you attack your character. It's like a mirror. And that's something that I've been learning about myself. So that's why I don't feel as if that I take things too harshly as much anymore, because I'm like, oh, okay. So that's why I had to go through that, is because I do that to myself, So gaining strength when your confidence is low is a journey. And the journey that I can express to you guys is creating a jar full of sticky notes that is going to help you get your confidence back. Like, one thing that I learned in therapy, because I am in therapy due to grief. I know you guys know that I lost my brother. I think it's been 7 months or 8 months now. 7 or 8 months. And then I lost my grandmother maybe like 6 months after that. After I lost my brother. And I just wasn't handling the grief well. And then also working through my own stuff, which was, my own hurt, my own pain in my heart. So, my therapist was like, well, what could you do differently than trying to numb yourself with alcohol? And don't think I'm an alcoholic, because I'm not. Okay? Or whatever. Like, I would just have a couple of drinks, or, if the bartender would give me a couple of shots, I would have a couple of shots, and then I would be sick. And then I'd be like, oh, I should have did that. And I would beat myself up so bad, to the point where I feel as if that I need help. But it wasn't that I needed help in that way. It was that I needed somewhere else to place the stress and the grief. So me and my therapist came up with an idea of, finding other things to do besides going out to eat and having a drink or two. So what I decided to do was, a thought came to my mind, and it was like, oh, I have jars. I was like, why wouldn't I just write what I normally do, what I want to do and what I want to try out here in Texas on a sticky note, put it in a jar, shake it up, pick one out anytime I feel stressed or when I don't feel stressed, and just see what it does. And that has been helping me build my confidence and stand on strength, because I'm understanding that this is a season. I'm understanding that if I was in the middle of the sea, I have a life jacket on and I'm in the little donut tube and I am floating, because I'm not going to be in this season forever. And gaining strength is me being vulnerable with people that I love, me being vulnerable with my family, me calling my daddy and I'm like, Daddy, I can't go to the airport anymore, because every time I go to the airport, I'm thinking about what happened. Thinking that my brother was coming to get me from the airport, but he never made it. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to get that strength. It's hard to stand on that strength, because when your confidence is gone, it's like you feel depleted. But I promise you, when you do the steps to get it back, I don't know if a jar is for you. The jar is for me. Whatever it is for you. You may need to work out. You may need to try a cooking class. You may like to bake. You may like to run. You may like to fish. You may like to roll. You may like to skate. Whatever it is, or even sing. Whatever it is, gain your strength so that you can get your confidence back, because it is only for a season. And what I learned in church today is, we all are going through things. We all are dealing with a tsunami in some type of way, where things are being destroyed, things are being taken away from us. But we still have to move forward. We still have to keep trying, because life is a purpose. When you still are up breathing, that is a purpose. That means that God has decided to give you another day, another 24 hours to get it right, or to do what it is that you were put on this earth to do. But if you do not try to at least gain that strength, maybe you won't gain it 100%. Maybe you'll gain it 50%. Maybe you'll gain it 10%. It's still something. And I'm talking to myself when I say this, because I'm hard on myself, okay? Very hard on myself. But I challenge you guys to work towards gaining the strength so that you can regain some type of confidence within yourself. Because without confidence, it is no way you will be able to survive. Because confidence is key. If you have confidence, you can build a business. If you have confidence, you can do the thing that you're scared of. If you have confidence, nobody can tell you shit. Gain strength, regain confidence. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Mwah. Love you. Bye.